YouTube, it's Ro here. Thank you for visiting You Grow Ro. If this is your first time, I hope you'll consider subscribing at the end of this video. If you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you. Today I thought I'd give you guys a quick update on the growings on inside the house. You guys voted on what I was gonna grow in my Farm Excel back there. And so I wanted to give you a quick look at how things are going in just a second. So here's my 2 units. I started these back on July 22nd. Today is August 28th. It's Monday morning. And this is where we are. So you guys voted on what tomato I was gonna grow in this unit, and the winner from that vote was the Crimson Sprinter. I put 2 seeds in the pod. They both germinated, so I moved the second one outside. I'll show you that one in a second. And then I planted lettuces all around, and mustards on this side, Parasite Island Cause lettuce on this side, short-living crops, so that I could at least take up some of the space in the time being while this thing got going. But I wanted to show you, already I'm getting flowers on this. Wow. I mean, we are what, 1 month and 2 days, 1 month and 3 or 4 days into it, and already we have flowers? That's crazy. Maybe that's why they call it the Crimson Sprinter. I don't know, but it's doing pretty good. What else is there to say about this? I don't rightly recall what the description told me about this plant, like how big it's supposed to get or anything. In the meantime, though, I have been pruning all the little suckers. I'm gonna try to keep this plant in check, unlike what I did with my 42-day tomato that I let just go absolutely wild, but it gave me so much fruit. So I'm excited. Here we are, just over a month in, and we've got flowers already. Wow. All right, and then we'll move down. Down here, I have my broccoli. Remember I showed you guys I had those super old broccoli seeds that I got from the seed swap that I went to that my city put on? Well, those seeds germinated, and what was the name of this? It's supposed to, I think it's called, it's Happy Broccoli, Happy Hybrid Broccoli, and it's supposed to be done in like 52 days. It's looking pretty good. Leaves are nice and big. I put this around it so that fur baby didn't start eating on the leaves. They're huge though. I mean, look at that. They're like bigger than my head. Those leaves are gigantic. Let me see if I can get the camera in there and we can look inside and see if any crown is forming. You too. Have a great day. I don't see any crowns happening yet, but the plants are clearly very healthy. She is the reason for the chicken wire. Hi, babies. What you would think would be a pain in the rear, but it's really not. I have kept it mostly open down here on the bottom. I have a piece of wire that I use just to close it up when I'm done. But I only have to get in here, what, once every 2 weeks to refill and add nutrients. So it's not a pain at all, really. You're just the cutest. She hasn't been climbing on it or anything. So what ended up happening with this is there's 2 broccolis in each pot. I have 2 pots, so there's 4 broccolis in there. In each pot, initially only 1 seed germinated, and so I thought I was in the clear. Well then, 2 weeks later, 2 more came up, and I just watered the plants and put in the nutrients, didn't bother clipping them out right away. And before I knew it, they caught up to the size of the original 2 seeds that germinated. And so now we're gonna see if 4 broccolis can grow in an Aerogarden XL. So let me get this closed back up. All right, so there it is, all shut up. I have this side bent inward because that's where it has some sharp edges and I don't want her to brush up against it and cut herself. And then aside from that, good to go. All right, friends, there you have it. Things are progressing very well with these hybrid Happy Broccoli. I believe 52 days to maturity. And it looks like we're right on schedule. Maybe. Maybe, I don't know. They're growing fast, that's for sure. For just over 30 days, look how big these plants are. I think that's pretty incredible. And what's even more incredible is that we already have flowers on this Crimson Sprinter. Oh, let me show you the other one that I have. I moved it outside. Picked some tomatoes yesterday. These were low hanging. I was afraid the bunnies or the groundhogs would want to start nibbling on them, so. Here's my winter tomatoes that I gotta get out. But here's that other Crimson Sprinter tomato. I just got this planter used. I think I paid $35 for it. Anyways, it looks good. Looks like it's taken off. We'll see how it does. Tonight, temps got down to 55, I believe. And everything's fine. Tomato, I even have a pepper out here, that's fine. I think this is a Tobago. Once again, I didn't put any labels out. And then I have some coleus. And over here, I planted, what? Some red radishes here. Some peas, Tom Thumb peas here. And some bush beans here yesterday. So we'll see how things progress. Friends, that does it for today. Thanks for taking a look at my hydroponic units and my extra Crimson Sprinter that I moved outside here to the planter. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll be back with another one another day. Take care and happy growing. Bye.